So before I start this video, this sun is like all over the place and I just can't control it. So apologies if I'm super bright 1 minute, super dark. It's the UK. So today I'm out with my Blazar Remus anamorphic lenses, and I got the new Tilta, well, not super new, but the Tilta Nano 2 focus unit. I'm gonna try and pull focus using the Monitor Plus app to see if I get any issues when I'm out and about, because I'm out to shoot a music video for myself, by myself. So I wanna spice things up a little bit. And as you know, if you know me, I love Anamorphics. So to see if we can get this to work, to see if I can pull focus easily without missing any marks, to see if I can see anything on my phone, see if it loses connection, all those kinds of things. So let's get it set up. So to power the focus motor, I'm going to use my FX Lion Nano battery, to give it some power, to give it some more torque, things like that. So let's set that up. So to make sure the motor can speak to the wheel, you just double tap. So once you double tap the motor on the wheel, we got it here, and we want this one, and we click confirm. And we are connected. To calibrate the lens, we just want to make sure we hold the function button down for 3 seconds, I think. And then we should be good to go. See what I mean about the sun? God damn that sun. I'm gonna stop down. Too dark. God damn that sun. We're gonna get nuclear out here, people. Gotta throw some ND on here. Using the Tokina Pro Cinema ND, Pro IR ND. Best I've used so far, if I can get them on. Oh my God, people. Okay, we're connected. Okay, it's working. Let's see if we can nail focus. So I don't like shooting by myself. Okay, so we're gonna focus on, this is close focus. We're gonna slowly rack focus. There's a lot of lag on this connection, which doesn't help pull in focus if you plan on doing this with dialogue or a scene. So this should be infinity at the background. There's so much mud here, guys. You guys, you owe me big time, okay? You owe me some donuts and purchase some of my LUT packs. Oh my God, we lost connection again. Okay, you owe me more than that now. Come on, man. Let's disconnect again. So unfortunately, I think this goes to prove that this Monitor Plus app outside filming by yourself isn't reliable. So this is on the background. Slowly pull focus to me. And to my eye on this peaking, because it's hard to see. This jump up the peaking settings. Is it just gonna be too wild? Like, is that too difficult to tell? Let's go back to the background. So infinity. There's just a lot going on this phone. It's hard to tell. 2 is almost better because you can see details, but enough, if you know what I mean. So if I stick my phone out here, pull focus on my phone. Sorry guys, there's a lag, so it's hard to tell. Like I said, if you're doing this for like an official paid shoot with dialogue and actors and stuff, obviously don't risk it, but you wouldn't be using this setup. This is mainly just for me because I got to film a lot by myself. So that should be on me. And then my hand. Okay, so in photo mode on the camera with Anamorphic, the thing that I love about this app is, look, I mean, you could touch, move around, and control the focus and nail that perfectly. Now, that's amazing to have the pull focus, right? Especially if you're far away from the camera. So let me put it back in video mode, and I'll show you what sucks if it had the same features as in photo mode on the camera within the app features. Does that make any sense? Hang on a second. All I've done to change on the camera is just to put it in video mode. And now, so if I go to double tap the screen to get, you know, a zoom in, I don't get any of those options. I know that that's like a photo thing in camera as well, but it'd be awesome if we can control that in video mode on this app. If you can double tap, it'd be a lot easier to nail focus when you're far away on the screen. I guess the next test would be to use an iPad or something similar like that. So when I'm closer to camera, obviously I can see a little bit better because I can see better on the phone, if you know what I mean. Back to me, let's try and be a bit quicker. Back to the background, see if I can be fast. Background, me. And then hand. In case I didn't say, I'm using the 65mm of the Blazar. I left the 45 and the 100 at home because it's just too much to carry by myself. And I can get jumped, you know what I mean? We don't want any of that. All right, let's go further back. Okay. All right, so full. Go all the way close focus, obviously nothing's there. Just seeing if we're still connected with the motor. Phone is holding up. Back to me. That should be me. My phone. And then all the way to the background. Back to me. Doesn't seem too bad here. Sun's coming out again. Snot is happening. Go to me. Background. Okay, we are on me. It's too hard to tell, like the peaking on my face is like, it's not enough. I can see more on my chain and everything. So if I go back to the background and try and pull focus quickly. And this app is not enough. And let's go back to those app settings where the peaking was really high on 3. There's no in between, unfortunately. I guess that works. So sometimes if you're... Actually, I don't mind 3. 3, I seem to be nailing it a bit quicker on 3. Do you think? Or am I way off? I guess we'll tell by the footage. Duh. Let's go further back because I'm afraid that when I'm too close to all this foliage and stuff on a wide shot, it's going to look like a crazy peaking mess. Sorry guys, I'm really low in the frame again. Apologies. So this always on the front, all the way to the back. And then let's go on me. See, so now as you can see on the phone, I'm recording the screens on the phone, the peaking is just like insanity right now. It's hard to tell what the hell I'm getting. So it's almost like you need to change the peaking. So if you're on further shots to change, I mean, it's good that we have that option, change the peaking to 2 on the wide shots. And when you're closer, 3 seems to be okay because you got like a nice confirmed peaking and you can see my face. So not the best test in the world, but just to give you a rough idea of what it's like to use the Monitor Plus app with the Blazar Anamorphics and seeing if this new Tilta 2, the Tilta 2 Nano 2 is like holding up good. I think it's fine. Still pulling focus, still connecting. So the cool thing about the Nano 2 motor is you can save lenses within the motor, the wheel, so you can jump in there and save, you know, the 45, the 65, the 100 and set those up every time. But because the auto calibrate is so freaking fast with this, it's almost like you don't need to do it. You just, you know, hold the button for 3 seconds, you're calibrated, good to go. I mean, it's a pretty good system. You can see everything, like obviously not on here, but you can see the screen clear as day. Obviously, if the phone held up better, I'd get a cage for the phone and have this on the side of the phone and pull focus. But it's a pretty good system. If anything, it's the Monitor Plus app that's a bit laggy. We almost need something better. The Sony apps are good, but they don't, as far as I know, the Creative app and the other Sony app, can't remember the name, I don't think it de-squeezes as good as these ones and the peaking options. Correct me if I'm wrong, but so far the Monitor Plus app is the best for anamorphic shooting by yourself kind of setup. Obviously, if I wasn't shooting by myself, I have a monitor and not stress out about all this stuff. But as you know me, I'm broke, so when I shoot my projects for my music videos and things like that, it's just me shooting. So when I want to try and spice it up with anamorphic, I need to see what I'm doing because I don't trust myself of pulling focus on a background, standing in that background and hoping that when I talk to camera, it's all in focus. I mean, you saw my test, I missed focus a bunch of times talking about these lenses and showing you the setup. So this is why I got this unit, and it does work, Monitor Plus app. I just wish you weren't so laggy. Maybe there was some kind of better Bluetooth connection or something. Or if there's any other companies that I'm not aware of that have a better app than this, let me know. But that is about it for this video. Hope it's kind of helpful, and I gotta carry all this stuff back now.